Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, looking at your recent past, current energy, and immediate future for it's about mid to the end of March 2023. As always, I've gone ahead and pulled the oracle cards and clarified those. I have the overall energy already pulled, as well as the deck already shuffled that we'll be diving into, and the decks that I'll be using in the extended. All of the information regarding the extended reading or on booking a personal reading with me is in the description box below. All right. This is an interesting reading. All right, Aquarius. In your recent past, you have transmute with the Two of Cups in reverse. There was some sort of separation in your recent past from a person, a place, or a thing. And now, since then, I guess, you're needing to transmute all of the bad stuff that came with that into good stuff. It almost feels like there's like this, like transmutation, right? Like turning fear to faith or dark to light or whatever the case is. Now, a lot of it, I feel like has been kind of confusing because your current energy, you have past life with judgment. This past life card is talking about whatever this separation was. And this judgment card is saying like there's a need to see the truth of something. The truth of either why a separation had to occur, the truth of seeing I don't know, like seeing, needing to see the truth of something. And I feel like it ultimately comes down to no longer maybe looking at your past life through like a rose-colored lens or something like that. Now, in your immediate future, you have shift with the hangman. Because I feel like when you can realize or uncover whatever it is that needs to be seen, and one of the overall energies is reveal what needs to be seen, then you're going to be able to like surrender to positive changes. Because I feel like, we all have resistance to our own abundance and resistance to the love of the universe. And I feel like there's this resistance here because you're not seeing why something had to happen. It's like, why would I trust the universe if things didn't work out for me? And it's because you don't see that like they actually did work out for you. Now because your overall energy is reveal what needs to be seen with let your fears dissolve. So you're having a lot of fear about some sort of a change, but it's almost like you don't have anything to fear. That's obviously easier said than felt. But let's see if we can get you guys some clarity. So let's start, Aquarius, by looking at your recent past, clarifying transmute with the Two of Cups in reverse. Recent past for Aquarius, clarifying transmute with the Two of Cups in reverse. Recent past for Aquarius, please. The High Priestess. We're dealing with some inner child energy here. Let me see. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. What is this message for Aquarius saying? This is Aquarius's recent past. What is this Page of Wands saying? King of Swords. Ooh, okay. So something that you were dealing with really affected the way that you thought about yourself. Whatever this situation was, it really affected the way that you thought about yourself. And possibly was the reflection of like how you grew up feeling about yourself and have spent so much time trying to break out of. Like, I feel like it was like a pretty intense situation here. Because, yeah, I feel like there have been some emotions maybe that had been suppressed from childhood, and some sort of situation here brought those up because there were some limiting beliefs that were being faced. Let's see. Recent past for Aquarius. Clarifying transmute with the Two of Cups in reverse. Recent past for Aquarius. The Lovers. See, this situation seriously affected how you viewed your self-worth. And ultimately, like, possibly like your capabilities, like what you're capable of doing or achieving. Interesting. Okay. So your self-worth, this is transmuting what happened into seeing more of your worth, I feel like that's what this is. It's like taking your power back from a situation and truly saying that you are deserving of more. Recent past here for Aquarius. Recent past for Aquarius. Some sort of tower moment. So yeah, some sort of tower moment really took place in your, and look at that. It's almost like your self-doubt and like your self-worth was really brought into question with whatever this situation was. Your feelings of deservingness was really brought into question here. I want clarity on this Eight of Pentacles here. Oof, I'm gonna try that again. Clarity on this Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. So yeah, there was this fear. It's almost like you were investing in something from a place of fear. And then there's the Hangman in reverse, which was causing you to not be able to fully surrender and allow good things to happen. This fear, what was this fear stemming from? Okay, I'm going to go deeper into this. I know we're going to clarify in the extended, but what is this fear stemming from? Clarifying the Moon card. Whatever happened brought up like a lot of fear. Whatever was revealed brought up a lot of fear. Then you have the Two of Wands with the Hierophant. But it's trying to get you, this whole situation, the reason it had to fall apart was to get you into alignment. Here. Okay, yeah. So whatever happened, something I feel like maybe was revealed or came to light. All right, let's see. We're going to switch gears here. This is current energy for Aquarius. Current energy for Aquarius, please. You have past life with the Judgment. Current energy for Aquarius. Past life with the Judgment. Clarifying this message for Aquarius's current energy. The Death in reverse. See, something was needing to, or does still need to come to an end. It's like putting an end to the past life because it's in your past. And it's almost like you're still hung up on the past. I want to clarify this past life card. What is this past life card talking about? What is this past life card talking about? I mean, yeah, it's what you're needing to move on from. You know that. But there's a cycle involved. So that makes sense. So the situation, I feel like maybe came to an end, but you haven't fully put an end to the cycle associated with it. Huh, okay. So that's what's needing to come to an end, is the cycle associated with whatever came to it with this past life. But what is that cycle? Let's get more on this. Current energy here for Aquarius. Self-doubt. Okay. It's self-doubt here. Because, but okay, hang on. We're going to get more here. Because I feel like the reason, let me clarify this King of Wands in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. See, you know there's something you need to walk away from, but you doubt yourself. You doubt that if you walk away from this for good, close the cycle for good, that you're not going to be able to find what's really meant for you. But in doing that, you're not allowing what's really meant for you to come to you because you're still caught up on this past life situation. Aha. All right. So this self-doubt is pretty very prominent in your current energy. That's what's needing to be seen, I feel like, is that this is all about you doubting yourself and the universe and what you deserve. Because the universe is always trying to bring you what you deserve. But if you doubt it and you're holding on to what doesn't serve you, then you can't bring in what you deserve. Current energy here for Aquarius. See, this is making a choice to step outside your comfort zone here. Two of Swords or the Three of Wands in reverse. This is needing to make a choice to step outside your comfort zone. And what is that comfort zone? Clarifying this Three of Wands in reverse. What is this comfort zone for Aquarius? What is Aquarius needing to step out of? What is this comfort zone? Doubting yourself. Literally not trusting yourself. Not setting boundaries, not standing up for yourself, not putting yourself first. So that's interesting. Whatever happened needed to come to an end because it wasn't in alignment with what you were deserving of. Or it was what you were deserving of and you didn't know how to accept it, so you sabotaged it. Either or. So that's why it's almost like this situation had to happen. You haven't lost anything. Even if you feel like you did, I feel like whatever was lost is going to be found. Like whatever was lost is going to be replaced. And this is about learning that you are deserve. Now, it might not be replaced in the same form. I do want to say that. It could be, but it's probably not going to be. It could be. But it's almost like learning to fully trust yourself again. Because, I mean, when we experience situations like this, it's really easy for us to start to doubt ourselves. Well, did I invested in the wrong thing? Like, what if that happens again? What if I invest in the wrong thing again? Or I made the wrong move? Like, what if I make that wrong move again? And the way that you can assure yourself that you're not going to do that is if you learn from it. If you learn from your mistakes, you will not make those mistakes again. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you are guaranteed to make that mistake again. Immediate future for Aquarius, clarifying shift with the Hanged Man. So this is like learning to trust yourself again. After something fell apart. Immediate future for Aquarius, clarifying shift with the Hanged Man. Immediate future for Aquarius, clarifying shift with the Hanged Man. The Hermit with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is this need to go within about, because whatever the situation was, I feel like it straight up like, maybe like ripped the rug out from under your feet. Like things changed rapidly. Like the situation was pretty intense. And there's a need to go within about, like, if you're looking for confirmation that you're on the right path outside of yourself in tarot readings or even pulling cards for yourself or through other people, you're looking in the wrong place. The only place you can find that is within. Now, I'm not saying reading cards for yourself can't be confirmation, but it's not going to, you're never going to find certainty until you find it within yourself. And it's almost like, okay, hang on. I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because right now you're dealing, so you might be experiencing stability externally. You have the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. You might be experiencing instability externally, but what you're needing to realize is that is coming from within. You're dealing with financial instability or not receiving the love you deserve or whatever the case is. It's because it's coming from within. And you're needing to fix, remember, it's as above, so below, as within, so without. It's not the other way around. You have to find that stability within for that to be reflected outside of you. And right now, what I really feel like that is, Aquarius, is learning to trust yourself again. That's how you'll be able to surrender. I mean, if you don't trust yourself, then you don't trust the universe. We are the universe in motion. And vice versa. If you don't trust the universe, it's because you don't trust yourself. And so this really is like needing to uncover. And that's why it's like, review what needs to be seen. Why did your recent past fall apart? Well, Did you either sabotaged it because you didn't feel you deserved it, or it needed to fall apart because it wasn't what you deserved? Either way, this is about learning what you deserve and taking and trusting yourself and the universe, and knowing that if you are choosing situations that do align with what you deserve and you start to receive your abundance, that you can trust in it. Attracting abundance actually really isn't, I mean, it's not an easy part, but it isn't the hardest part. The hardest part is sustaining it. And a lot of times the universe won't bring us our abundance until we learn how to sustain it so that we don't sabotage it away. And that comes with like not trusting ourselves and not believing we're deserving of it, and turning too much to ego or whatever the case can be that can sabotage away whatever it is we're needing or wanting. Immediate future for Aquarius. So go within, especially in your immediate future. There's a need to really go within here because I feel like there's some shifts taking place. Look at that. Okay. This is needing to look at your past a little differently and release limiting beliefs you have about it. Because I feel like there might be a little bit, Aquarius, and take this with a grain of salt, please, a little bit of a victim mentality that's keeping you from being able to see why something happened, what within was reflected without. That is not me victim blaming. That is not me saying it was your fault. If remember, 95% of our movements, choices, decisions, and response to our reality is actually subconscious. So there's some limiting beliefs that stem from that subconscious aspect of you that you might not be consciously aware of, that caused whatever this situation was, that caused this tower moment. And that's what's needing to be addressed, because once you can, that will allow you to relieve your fears of the future. Because if you can look at your past and you can say that happened because of this belief that I had about myself or my reality, therefore as long as I focus on trying to reframe this belief, then I don't have to worry about this situation repeating itself. So go back to your past. Don't go back to your past. Go within and reprocess your past. Better. That's why you're needing to see the truth about your past here. Immediate future for Aquarius. Because you've got to learn to trust yourself again here, Aquarius. You've got to. Or maybe learn to trust yourself at all. You might not have ever trusted yourself. Sorry, I was talking when those. I mean, you have the Judgment in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Coins. I want to re-pull. I don't like the way they came out. I get what the message would be, but I just want to make sure that's the right message to end on. Immediate future for Aquarius. If the cards are supposed to come out, they will again. Immediate future for Aquarius. Three of Cups in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. I want more on that. Clarifying the Three of Cups in reverse. Clarifying this message, please, for Aquarius. Clarifying this message. Okay, so there's the Five of Pentacles and the Sun with the Three of Swords. I want to look at this Three of Cups in reverse really quick. I know what the message is saying, but sometimes I feel pulled to look at a specific word. For some reason, I'm feeling that right now. Ooh. So it's overindulgence, unfaithfulness, stifled creativity, and disconnection. I feel like what this could be talking about a couple things. I really feel like it's like unfaithfulness. Like you experienced unfaithfulness and now you fear it. Or stifled creativity. Like you're not able to tap into, that's what it is. It's the stifled creativity. You're not able to tap it, and that's sacral chakra. And sacral chakra is also going to come, and it's gonna be both solar plexus and sacral. But trusting yourself. I also feel like this unfaithfulness. It's unfaithfulness and stifled creativity. Those are the ones that are, because I feel like there's this just complete disconnect from yourself. Because whenever this happened, whenever this separation happened, whoever it was with, it separated you from yourself too. And that's why it's almost like getting back to yourself. Like this loss was a good thing, and you will eventually be able to see that. Doesn't make it hurt any less. Like, understanding your pain doesn't make the pain go away, it just makes it easier to work through. All right. We're gonna hop on over to the extended. I'm gonna clarify these messages and dive into some advice here. I feel like your immediate future is I just feel like the positive shift is going to come when you can reframe your past. I really do. It's when you can let your fears dissolve and almost allow whatever needs to happen to happen. All right. Thank you so much, Aquarius, as always, for the support of my channel. It means the absolute world to me. God, the channel like blew up last week, and it was pretty amazing to get to watch because I've been praying for it and hoping for it. You know, not necessarily because I want my channel to blow up, because this is my career and I need money. So thank you guys, whoever has been supporting me, all of you, even if you don't purchase the extendeds, that doesn't matter to me. But it just their support of my channel in general, it means the absolute world to me, and it's very important to me that you guys know that because I am very blessed to be able to do this as a living. So thank you guys, and as always, I wish you nothing but love and abundance and healing on your journeys moving forward. All right, bye, Aquarius.